Save some for the pitch, Bruno. Save some for the pitch. No point being on fire in the warm-up.
Here's some heavy breathing.
Yeah, it starts from the warm-up, but don't. Yeah, same again. Empty quiet. But don't leave it all out, but it gives you someone. Right, it's a lovely surface, lovely stadium. Yeah, good team. I want to play. I want to play. I want to play. I want to play. I want to get on there.
You not see that the pitch is wonky though?
Yeah, it is. It's got a bit of a slot. Why are we walking? Why are we walking? It's a warm-up. We jog back. We jog back. Yeah? Straight leg kick, little skip in between. Straight leg, not across your body, guys. Straight leg, little skip in between. Keep it nice and dynamic for me. Ali, we should be jogging back in. Come on, jogging back in. Good. I like what I see. Jog it back. It's a jog back, Cal. Love it, skipper. Let's go, coach. Keep the standards high. Second time round, a little bit higher now. Trying to get a little bit higher second time round. Baku, look at you though. Huh? Big man, you're getting them legs up there.
I've got some more news for you, Graham.
Hey, you good? Good?
I don't know.
I want to see you finish today if you're getting one-on-one. Yeah? Don't have that nosebleed like training. And then across your body. Do the same leg as your partner, please.
I get started one. No,
Good. Same again.
Literally, I told you right.
Same again.
You weren't listening.
Take your time round higher. Come on, Brandon. That's sloppy. Come on, get your legs up. Trying to open up his body. Good, Seb. Yes, Seb and Frank. I love that. Only thing missing is a bit of music.
Oi, you know
Only thing missing is a bit of music, Frank. Was it ABBA?
Yes.
Or Dr. Dre? What do you like, Frank? Dr. Dre? Okay, see your way. Up and around. Now we see who the dancers are. Hey, who's got the rhythm? Yes.
Belly dancer.
Oh, I like it.
Belly dancer right here.
I like it. Now we can see who's got the rhythm. Oh, Seb, yeah. You can tell he's got their sorry jeans on there.
from his dad.
Yeah, he's got it. That's what I'm saying. You can see it's working. Higher now. Good. Yes, Kofi. Yeah, that's happening.
I was watching the busy, Graham. I know it's been a long time.
Yeah, I know. Going on there.
Too many names. I know.
We're closing them, yeah? So spin round 180, close the way in. Yeah, work with your partner. I like what I see, guys. It's a great start. Good to be alive, as they say. Good to be alive. Jog it back in. Close it around again. Close it around. Same again. Work with your partner.
So we're not going to start with this,
Should be in sync.
Can't keep up with a young boy.
Can't keep up, yeah? No, okay. What are you saying? We might need to trade him in for a younger model. Huh? Is that what you're saying about your partner there? Okay, we're going to just do 3 spins, guys. First one, 70%. The second one, 90%. The third one, 100%. Yeah? Work out, you're going to do left side first. Good. Left side, just pick that up your foot. 70%. 70%. Left side back. Good.
60%.
Yeah, remember, 90% is the next one, yeah? 3, 2, 1. Good. Set a good standard. Big and stride. Right side up, 100%.
But the worst thing is, the next one is
Right side up, 100%. 100%, now put it in.
rain is lane, aren't they? But we go to
That's not 100% though. Don't care about the cheating. Put it in.
it's just making it more sense.
But the fact that
Guys, you've got a minute for yourself.
20 on, obviously knows they must have known it was a problem
Whatever
for
you
the
need, you've got a
19.
minute for yourself to stretch your body. Don't touch any balls here. Make sure you have a stretch.
Is it? No, no, four times.
Stretch your body. You know your body better than we do. You know what you need to get right here.
But nothing cheap. Yeah. What's the book? You're on as well. You want to buzz? I mean, what's the Arab man too much?
I don't know about it. I was blessed with the king.
You're on that thing as well?
Always. 24/7. He's the worst.
Before we start this, actually, YouTube.
That's a big thing. Oh, no, I'm not.
Yeah, boys, coming in. So, 4 in the middle, in the middle square. 4 in the middle. Put up, let's play bounce.
Talk to you, make it work. Touch. Good. Yeah, quicker, Brody, get out. The next one, come in. Come on. Got to be speed. We got to be speed. Remember what we said in danger. We start here. You can see it already.
Yeah, I'm on. Yes, touch it. Yeah, you got it.
Guys, you're intending to move past the ball. Yes, we're looking for a pattern. As soon as I pop that ball to the switch, we're jumping around, walking around, trying to tag it.
We don't need to fall there. One of you guys going behind the
Has to be lively, boys. Start livening up.
You're right. There's another way round. Yeah, no. Little one. Go get there. Hey, guys. Yeah, Ali, yes! Everybody love it! Let's get it! Keep on!
But I think personally that's more for. I think the way they've done it is more for. Those improvements.
Yes, get it to the bouncer! Good! Oh, the other way! Forward, Brandon! Positive! Screen in!
Yes, I'm here.
Right!
Release it. Yes, release it.
2 minutes! Yes! Hard and low! Get up! Jump off! Get them up! You had him beat! Keep the ball. They're playing, keep going.
Go wide. Go wide. Pick his can. Hey, a couple times. Brandon said you might stay here. Keep it here. Come in. I just start sliding over. Yeah, but
You're right. But if you release the ball first time, I can go back there. That's what I'm trying to say. We play quickly. Instead of holding, come back wrong.
But he has to get out. And then that's where H comes in. H, we just kind of scenario. The ball goes out wide. Just put this scenario. Gavin's gone wide. Gavin out there. And Patrick's going to stay home. You now just stop and let me come Gavin. That's how I say. Now we just pull up the Gavin line. There's going to be times where Patrick gets out. And Gavin goes to the So just understand how we stop the Gavin. Okay, let's go. A couple of minutes to go. Play. Yeah, let's go. Right. Finish it. Let's play. Hand. Out the ball. Come tighter. Now go out. Both of you, Brandon, JP, the ball so far. Walden though behind the back four. Okay, time. Faster. In that instance, out of box. Stay tight. Bring it down. You're not sure, bring it down. Why don't leave that out there?
Yeah, just want to end it first.
you got 2 shirts. Yeah, I thought it was just 2 shirts.
Guys. Not bad. Guys, listen, not bad. The intensity in that phase of play towards goal is something we do all the time before kickoff. That weren't good enough. But I'm not going to dwell on that. But that weren't good enough. Yeah, it's a phase of play. You got to move the ball quickly, support your pass. Brandon, I don't want to see dwelling. H, I don't want to see dwelling on the ball. Have your ideas in your head before the ball's at your feet. Play those balls. Even if you lend it to someone to get it back, that ball must move. I don't like balls being stuck on one person's feet. Dwelling. We lose it. We're not set for the transition in those scenarios. So move the ball. You should always have passes. Always have options. Great solutions. What I like is the way you're talking about solutions about who goes out, how we fix that. Gavin, yes.
Guys, be quiet, please.
It's not a. Kofi. We're switching on. You've been in here long enough. You know that this is the time where you get ready for the games. Subs, I must say, I said it before the game, you're important. 3 of you mucking around in that drill there, waste of time. And that's why when you go and watch other clubs, whoever's sub, they don't even get them to warm up with the team. Because if you're sulking and you're not taking it seriously, you affect what's going on. So I want to nail these things early. Just because you're a sub doesn't mean that you just stroll through the warm-up or stroll through the phase. You've got to be part of it. You've got to be acting like you're ready to play at all times. Our corners, so Brandon, you're taking one corner, JP's taking one corner. We know the drill. The one that's not taking the corner, you're on the keeper and you always run out to go get the short one. Okay? You're not always going to get it short. You're going to obviously be missed out at times, but you always go out. But that's your 2 roles. So JP takes the in-swinging corner for the left. Brandon, you're taking the in-swinging corner for the right. When you're not taking it, you're running out. Staying back from set pieces, we always have one centre half, and we're going to have Kofi, and I'll say Gavin to begin with. Yes? So Kofi, Gavin, plus one centre half. So Kwaku, Frank, and Calvin, one of you always stays back with those two, the other two go in the box and do your stuff. Defending corners, like I say, you three will do the zonal, edge of the 6-yard box. Brandon, you're going to do my polyfiller for me. Yes? You understand that one? That one that's there to head it away any shit corners. Once the ball's over your head, you just get back in and defend properly. My 3 centre-backs are doing zonal in there. Back post today, JP, you might as well do back post. Yeah? Do back post. And the rest of you who I've not mentioned are picking up. We're going to leave Blessing and Bruno up. We'll stick with the 2 today. So everybody else, you're coming in there and you're picking up the runners. The 3 centre-backs are doing zonal. When the ball's in the air, big call. Dragos, if the ball's there to be won, big. Teams like this, they're living for set pieces. So balls into our box, we can't be indecisive. Come and collect it. As I said, you're the one player to keep the referee's going to protect. You're the one man who's going to protect. Get the wingers attacking their fullbacks early. So Brandon and JP, we need to get them on the board the first 20 minutes. Yes, H? That's the plan. Guys, I want us all on the same page. The plan for the first 20 minutes is get the ball with quality, not just any ball, get the ball with quality into our wingers. And what I mean by quality is they should be able to deal with the ball with their first touch. Take it forwards and be positive. And then the last thing for me, Gavin and Kofi, make sure when that ball goes out wide to either one of our wingers, let's say we're going that way, they've always got a player support, H as well. They must always have that ball in there to bounce it to go and get the 1-2. I don't want my winger being isolated, feeling he has to just run off. He must always have an inside ball, always. And then JP and Brandon use that ball. Because it's easier to run without the ball than it is with. If that's this picture you're facing, you bounce it in there, you make your run, get it in behind, you're in every time. Guys, listen, they're physically, you can see some of them, they're big boys. They're going to want to make this a physical game. As Sean said, you've got to match that. You've got to match that. You've got to earn the right to play. Yes, we're a footballing team, but you don't just walk onto the pitch and think you're going to play football. You've got to match the intensity and then play your ball on top of that.
My biggest thing, boys, respect the 5-yard pass. I don't think we respect the 5-yard pass enough. So if Calvin's got the ball and he gives a Kofi, only for him to give it back, that's a good pass. So sometimes we look at that and think, he's only giving it back to me, I'm not going to bother. We have to respect that, and we have to execute it. And that will allow us to create the space to bring them in, and then we expose our wide players. Are we on the clear where we're looking to get our joy? We're looking to get the ball to wide areas with quality. And then we know that, so Bruno and Blessing make your runs accordingly. Because you know that's where the ball's going, because we've told you from now. So every time that ball goes out wide, they should be able to pass inside. Like Manny said, I should be able to see a centre forward, and worst case, I can start back and go through my centre half. Every single time that happens. And that's all from me, boys. We'll do rest outside.
Yeah, guys. Yeah, you up for this one? Start it. Whoa. Guys, that's shit. Are we up for this one? Let's fucking win this game of football. Guys, if we score goals, we get around each other. We're a team. You make sure it works. Let's go.
Where's Coffee? Coffee, you see that Steve guy, yeah?
He's up. Just make sure you got pink bibs on, please. It's pink bibs. Still. Yeah, pink bibs. You got to have a pink bib.
Thank you. Just take them out.
Take the pink bibs.
Show me one with number 8, yeah.
Have one ball. Thank you. Just take that ball.
No shake your hands. Spud.
Let's go. Be good. Everyone be good. Do your job.
Listen.